Hey guys, it's Driven Nerds Productions, and it has been a while since I've done a custom, and now I'm back again to show you what I have did. And today we're going to be taking a look at not one, not two, but three of my custom Troublesome vans. The idea that gave me to make those custom Troublesome vans is inspired by Railway Customs, and I absolutely really liked his video of how he used the low detailed vans that you would see and get from Thomas or Charlie or Gator. So I thought, why not make my own Troublesome van, since I have very little use of these red low detailed vans, and that's exactly what I did. So I have spray painted those vans in gray, and then taped off and spray paint the roof, even though it does have a little bit of mess ups, but that's okay. And I also made faces for them to be accurate to the classic series. So I think I will go for this one. So this is what the Troublesome van looks like. As you can see from the face, it is literally inspired on one of the season 2 Troublesome vans that you will see in the show. And I used cardboard and then painted the eyes in acrylic paint, and then Sharpie marker the eyebrows, and even the nose, and even painted the mouth, and even painted the teeth, and use some gray acrylic paint. And I also spray painted the wheels black. So yeah. And it came out pretty well. And as for this one, I also did the same thing, but this one with the open eyes came from that one episode of season 5. So yeah, it is very tricky to get the eyes in this literal dripped down position. So I just had to have the eyes looking like this, and the eyebrows that I did here, the nose, and then the mouth, and even the teeth. So yeah, and then everything else is exactly the same. And I did spray paint the roof, although there is a little bit of a drip there, but it's absolutely fine, and kind of suits it kind of well, since they can be dirty at times. So yeah, and now this one, it is literally based from season 2, and I did a great job with that face. But other than that, it's pretty good. And also, as you may remember in my Trackmaster / Tomy / Playrail / Motorized video, you may notice that the old Bradford custom that I did years ago is falling apart because of the washable paint. And I thought I would use one of the vans to repurpose as one of the Troublesome vans. Because before this, I was spray painting the vans at the time, and one of them had a different reaction with the spray paint being literally like this and being pretty rough, and getting all that literal roughness everywhere. So, yeah. I even sanded the van in some parts to make it a little bit better, but it didn't work out. So, eventually, this van has been removed and been replaced by that one that used to be my custom Bradford. And I am happy with the result. As for the mail vans that I have right here, I haven't even thought of them being turned into Troublesome vans yet, since one of them had already been replaced by the current mail train right here. This one right here, this is the one that I used since around 2016, which came with 2018, I meant to say, which came with the normal standard Percy, but also painted the roof and accidentally flipped mail logo on this side. And for this one, this came from, I believe, my brother, who just don't play with them nowadays. So I was thinking about making a Troublesome van out of this as well, but I haven't even decided yet. And if I do, then it will be some sort of a follow-up to this. So yeah, but as for now, I'm thinking about it at the moment. Anyways, I'm really happy that I made my own Troublesome vans with the low detailed vans that I have. And I'm glad that I have this creativity and the motivation to make customs again. Maybe someday I will do another custom. And I'm planning to turn James into a silver version of himself, as seen in the episode An Engine of Many Colors. As you can see from this James right here that my brother has, his lining on the wheel arch splashers of the printing is really sloppy. I mean, look at this. Even the face of James, which he has a derpy eye, or at the very least a wonky eye. Even his gold lining is misprinted. But still, I am planning to make a custom of Silver James at some point. Anyways, the Troublesome vans that I did are really good. And I would give them a 10 out of 10. I'm really happy with the craft that I put in. Anyways, I'll have these Troublesome vans be pulled along by Henry. And some of you may be asking, how on earth are you going to have Henry run if the layout has been taken down? Well, a few days ago, I had made a small layout to run my engines. And this is something that I will have to deal with until further notice. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and start the run right now. And that is the literal pull. That's the literal roll of the Troublesome vans. And that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified for my latest uploads. This is Draven Arts Productions signing off, and I'll see you next time. And the trucks had a crash.